in this music magazine, there's a good continuity throughout. It's a good range of colours, and it seems like it steps up, like sticks out a lot more. Looks very advertising appealing. Also, I really like the masthead on it, and now it's featured throughout all the pages on the magazine. For the images, I'd say they're really good. They seem to be within the genre of the music magazine. It seems like really fit in well. I don't think there's many bad points in this magazine actually. I think it's done really well in addressing a specific target audience, and it just looks really professional actually. I really like it. Actually, if I had one bad point, I think some of the text on the contents page are a bit hard to read in some cases, and since you had big blocks, but otherwise than that, I think it's a really good attempt of a music magazine. It looks really professional.
Well, the magazine's definitely got a professional look. On the front cover you can tell that it looks quite professional, and the genre is quite clear as well. I would say British R&B with the Union Jack on it. It's got genre, you can tell from the grind masthead that it's quite grimy, and all the way through the colour theme's being kept good, like the pink and the black and white. On the contents page, the picture matches the genre as well with the graffiti in the background. Works well, the pink right over the top.
Good, and stop.
Looking at this magazine, you can tell it's aimed at young audience, age 16 to 25. The skyline stands out, and the colour palette used is from the masthead with the effects on it show it's aimed at a young audience, and the model on the front cover dominates the whole page. It stands out. The sun lines on left and right shows what kind of magazine this is. It's pretty good, you can tell what genre of music it is. And the content page, once again the masthead stands out because of the effects used. And the image shown as well. And the content of the magazine follows a good colour palette, and it stands out to the audience, showing us what the magazine is about. Moving on to the double-page spread, once it follows a good colour palette, and there's a mixture of images which shows several different images. And the colour once again is followed really well, and the text relates to the content shown. One feedback I'd say kill a bit of space in the contents page in the corner and make the masthead a bit more wider.
You can instantly tell from the cover of the magazine what genre it's actually heading towards, and I was tell what sort of audience it's aiming at, what female audience with the pink, and the female cover, it's kind of a model image. All the text is really easy to read. There's barely any dead space, it's all quite in your face, which kind of works because it's attractive to the eye. All the colours used throughout the magazine, for example, the colours, are just fluent, there's no sort of interruptions. On the contents, I'd say it could have been the space could have been filled a lot better, but I mean everything's still readable. The text, the font is still all the same, the colours are all the same. The graffiti and the actual picture in the background looks really cool. It might have been a bit cooler if it was a bit desaturated or something to play around with hue and contrast, however. I think it works really well. I think it's maybe a bit hard to read. However, there's no no complaints to it. It looks pretty cool. On the double page spread, again, it's fitting with the rest of the magazine. It's not much contrast on what it's about. No dead space, it's all filled up, the pictures are all really clear and really well shot. All the text is easy to read. There's no harsh contrasts or anything like that. It's all works well, it's all nice to look at. So yeah, it's a good overall product.
looking at the front page of Grind, firstly you can see with the title that it really hits its genre of R&B. Firstly, the picture stands out really well. The content and the cell lines really stand out and really good. They really hit the content, the genre of the whole magazine. As we move on the contents page, you can see again high continuation with all the fonts and the photos and everything, the R&B thing, and again the contents on the contents really stands out with the colours, and it really gives a good contrast. Let's move on to the front double page spread and see split into half, so you see the art is clearly on one side of the double page spread, and then all the content on the other. As we can see, again, we use the same content, the same fonts, the same colours, all the way through the double page spread, which is really good because it gives us a sense of continuation, and also it stands out to the eye, and it's it really fits its genre.
I really like the image on the front cover because I think the image looks really good and it's looks professional. And it looks really pretty. I like the colours, all the colours are the same all the way through, and it's relevant to the magazine. And I really like the effects on the title, I think that looks really good. I like all the set lines because some of them have little banners around and they look really professional. I also like the little banner across the top. Yeah, I think that looks really good. And I like the little Union Jack thing on the little salad and the little thingy. It looks really good on the front cover. Yeah, there's something really I could say on that. I think it looks really good. I think the contest page looks good, and I like the picture of Clark, it looks really good. I like the graffiti background looks different and it's really nice. I like how the image is the background of the page, because it's not all just white again, it looks really interesting. I like all the cell lines. Maybe there could have been a couple of columns of content, but I think that looks really good anyways. And I like how the key theme's the same again. This is nothing. That's nothing much I can say to change. I like the double page spread. I like the images, and I like how there's a few different images on the main one. I like all the art and everything. The other thing I could say was maybe put a banner across the top again or something. But yeah, I really like it.
From Grind magazine, I think it's really good. It's really especially the front covers really striking. You definitely want to pick it up off the shelves. I love the masthead, and it's really genre orientated. I like the colours, the views all the way throughout. So it looks like the views a lot of continuity. The images are all really striking. For the contents page, I like the way that they've done one big image and then put them all there. The layouts are really good. Again, I like the fact that they've used the same fonts, the same colours, which makes it look really professional. And especially the cell lines look really interesting. You definitely want to read them. I also think the double page spread, it just looks really good. I like the fact that there's no dead space anywhere. It's all filled in and it all looks really interesting. I like the fact that they've put one page of text and one page of images, and they're really good. And where they've put a few images down the side as well. And then for the main one, the way they've put they've broke a few bits up with some chords and everything, so it looks really interesting. I think it's really good.
I really like this magazine. I think the photography is really good, especially in the double page spread, how they've got a main photo and then 3 photos down the side. I think that makes it look really something really good. I also think on the double page spread the photography is really good as well, how the model is in front of the masthead that looks it looks like she's part of the magazine rather than just an image. I think the colours work really well together, and it does represent the genre, like, because she's wearing black, red, black, pink and white, and that's like the colours of the magazine. I think the cell lines stand out really well. I think it does look like a professional magazine, especially on the double page spread, and how the text is broken up into like little sections like an interview. It's less dense and it's easier reading, it'd be more appealing than just loads of blocks. It's got like page numbers and on the contents page. On the contents page of it as well, I like the fact that it's using an image rather than just like a plain white background. I like it gives it something different. It is really appealing. I'd definitely buy the magazine if it was like published.